Well, met ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another one of those crazy episodes of Co-op Kings. We are now level 7. Level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are now at level 7. Everyone that speaks Spanish hates me now. Don't worry, you probably all already did. I've tried to say so many things in that language. Anyway, we are level 7 with Nova. What did we unlock last time, Dad? Automated refineries. You know what this means? We can do whatever we want to win this mission because we're not restricted. We unlocked something that has no impact on our army. So with that being said, let's just get right into it. I played one game of co-op last night. I wasn't streaming. I played Alarak, and I got matched with the Nova. Everyone seems to still be playing Nova. She is so good, and she's really strong. I was very surprised. Someone actually commented on one of my YouTube videos. They said, Nathanias, stop saying Nova's OP. Some of us aren't as good at the game as you, and you're going to get her nerfed, and then we're not going to be able to solo brutal easily anymore. To which I say, take a deep breath. Don't you feel better now? Come on, do a breathing exercise with me, all right? This cue could take a while. Just a deep breath. Oh, doesn't that feel good? It's so relaxing. You just feel so good. Let's do another one. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. I realize I'm probably set to US West again. I have to fix this every time I play. I don't mind playing with someone on US East or Central if it means I can get a game faster. It's only in ranked mode that your server preference doesn't matter. But, And for the people in chat that have been bringing this up as well, people who have been subscribed to me on Twitch. Today, Twitch is launching loyalty badges. After looking at Nate's 60 FPS camera, I can't play 30 FPS games anymore. Does it bother you that my camera's so smooth? I can show you all of my cringeworthy moves. Trapped in the queue, man. You know, I want R. Kelly to come back from the dead. Is he dead? And may redo Trapped in the Drive-Thru with Trapped in the Nova queue. You know? No, Trapped in the Drive-Thru was Weird Al. Trapped in the Closet was R. Kelly. Instructions unclear. Genitalia caught in the ceiling fan. Alright, let's do it. Void Thrashing, the easy missions. Void Thrashing and Rifts to Core Hall are both the easiest things. Isn't it weird that Rifts to Core Hall doesn't actually have any Void Rifts in it, though? Am I wrong, or am I just crazy, or?
Not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. Hi.
Man, am I glad to see the two of you.
Sergeant Hammer again.
Base
is getting slammed. I mean, that's terrible.
I'm too busy fighting fires in here to handle them myself.
She's a firefighter. Does it look like there's a fire in her portrait? Do you guys see a fire here? In fact, I don't even see like flames of heat. Like really, unless you let her base take a lot of damage from the Void Thrashers, it actually doesn't look like there's that much heat at all. It doesn't look like there's fire hitting her base, period. Like, am I completely off base here? Wait till you see her base. Like, you'll just know. You'll just know. Is a Ghost Rush viable in TVT? No, you'll die to Mass Reaper. Nothing is viable in Terran versus Terran except for rushing Reapers and Hellions. That's not an exaggeration, because every single build Terran can do is extremely weak. Extremely weak against Mass Reaper or Reaper Hellion. You really should only ever open with Reaper Hellion or Mass Reaper in TVT. I hate to break it to you, but that's just the way it is. Oh yeah. Reapers are disgustingly powerful. They really shouldn't be as strong as they are in 1v1. I am a very anti-Reaper. I'm not a fan of them at all, whatsoever, so.
Insufficient rescue gas.
Did he quit? I'm like, why do I have all this money? But I'm like, wait, I don't have to build supply depots. So weird.
Add-on Complete.
She's all about that base. About that base. Get in slam. She's all about that base. About that base. Get in slam. Has anybody tested what happens if you give Nova a tech reactor or a reactor? What does it do? Imagine if it gave her an extra charge of all her units. Dude, I need to play Nova with Swan.
Prepare to defend.
I want to test that when I'm done with this episode of Co-op Kings, okay? So somebody needs to get in my chat, and you're going to play Swan. You're going to build a tech reactor. I'm going to play Nova. And we're going to make some sweet monkey add-on love, okay?
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Call them the
minerals.
Marauders. The Marauders. Yeah. If you want your cooldowns, you need to get all of your buildings
Not
ASAP.
enough minerals.
Oh my god. Kill it.
Our allies are being attacked.
Ready for combat.
Our allies are being attacked.
On the move.
Enemy Terrans, prepare for the slaughter.
Complete.
Why does she
Say
hate
again?
Terrans so
Got
much?
it. Loud and clear. Status. Look alive, people. That thing is spitting white-hot fire at the fortress. Taking it out is your main objective. Lock and load. Status report. Got it.
The AI scans.
Last.
Just shoot me, bruh. Leave her base alone.
Enemy.
Leave her base alone.
Terminating.
Add-on. Not enough
Got it.
unacceptable landing zone.
Automated refineries are bae.
We're about to have company. Enemy forces are gunning for us.
Not enough energy.
Hey! The fortress is under attack!
Not enough energy.
You got your own epic nuke after my epic nuke video? Nice. Rip Nova Reno. Oh wow, that's a lot of banelings.
Our allies are being attacked. The Void Thrasher has been slain.
More rifts! Thrashers can't be far behind. Get ready to torch them, would you?
Bad news? Tom, got 'em.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine
ready.
Nice.
Now back to it.
Now back to it.
Insufficient Vespine
You don't give
gas.
up, Nova Reno.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Give me an upgrades. I need my upgrades.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ever done a guide on upgrade
Insufficient
timings?
Vespine gas.
Well, there's no such thing as timings. Timings in StarCraft, timing is just a fancy word for like a meta play. A meta play based on an assumed set of upgrades that your opponent would have. Like, there's really no such thing as like a 1-1 timing, you know, or a 2-2 timing.
Kick 'em back to the
Like,
void.
you can try to go for a 2-2 timing, but there is no thing about having 2-2 that suddenly, you know, gives you an advantage
Void Thrashers ain't
over an
letting up.
opponent. like, I'm trying to, what's the easiest way to really say this? Like, think about it this way.
Gas.
Like, you could get 2-2 whenever you want, right?
Nuclear warhead
But
armed and ready.
2-2 timing is only a thing if you are
Our allies.
aware that your opponent is going to have 2-2 after you if you do a particular build, right? If you play a particular way. It's not like there's a 2-2 timing every game,
Has been destroyed.
you know? Like, the idea of timings is imperfect, largely because
Our allies
not
are
all
being
units and not all matchups function the same. Like,
I hear some boy thrashers knocking on our door.
Like if you're like, I want to do a 2-2 timing against Protoss, like, because as I said, it's mostly based around meta, there's really no such thing as a 2-2 timing against Protoss. It's not a thing.
are being attacked.
So you ask yourself, okay,
Confirm that last
so why do people talk about timings all the time? Usually, timing is actually more of a caster word than it is anything that actually has to do with understanding the game.
status report.
Like,
Confirm that last.
a timing in StarCraft would be better described as a caster's way of letting you know that the player has an advantage over another for a short period of time. Because 99% of the times, players have no idea whether they're ahead or behind in certain areas. Like, what's a good example? Like, for all you know, the Zerg's 2-2 could be finishing at the same time as yours or right before yours, right? So, because of that,
There's your
like,
objective
you
commander.
really don't
Show
know.
those thrashers
Like, you
who's
really
boss.
have no idea how close they are upgrade-wise. It's very hard to be aware of that type of stuff. So, like, timing is pretty much just a caster word. It's just for caster. It's just a thing casters say because it's easier to point out that there's a window. There is a period of time, aka a timing, that allows for a player to do something that may not otherwise be good. Like if you attack a Zerg player when you both have 2-2, it can be really, really hard. Like if you want to attack a Zerg player that has 2-2, like you may have some difficulty if you have 2-2, right? But if your 3-3 is done, you have a big advantage.
That Archangel is
Like,
on the move.
The advantage of having an upgrade lead is huge. Like it's something that casters are also really, most casters in StarCraft I find are pretty terrible when it comes to really explaining the importance of upgrades. Like I try very, very, very hard and I don't think even I hit the mark every time with it. So
Status report.
like the timing is literally just Babby's first idea of what it means to have like an upgrade lead, but it by no means has any meaning other than just that. If you want to do a 2-2 timing, then you are doing a build that focuses around your +2 upgrades being done very quickly. But you would say, Nathan, wouldn't that be a 2-2 timing then? It's only a 2-2 timing in the way that you built your entire strategy around it. But good players, you can't just do that. Like, they'll harass you, they'll slow you down, and then it just becomes another game of StarCraft, which is how it should be. If you're dunking people so hard that you can do timing builds and win, like, you're probably playing at an MMR that's lower than the one you belong at. So, yeah,
We made it. Tell you what,
that's how I feel about it.
time y'all are in town, I'm buying
G,
the
G, G,
first
G, G,
round.
G.
That's
Wow.
promise.
Well, you just get even more supply from the thing. This was such an easy level 7. Did we level up off of this? I'll do another one if we're close to leveling and we didn't actually level up, because that was boring. That was like so easy. We actually played with like a good Zagara and we dunked so hard. Oh, we leveled up. Okay. Well, that's it for this video. Attack Nuke Strike is the next one. So what did we get? Covert Ops upgrade cache. So, oh, the triple tap upgrade for snipe. Nice. And Nova life regen increase. Easy peasy. Well, that was like the easiest co-op king video I've ever done. I apologize, guys. Am I too good at this game? Has Blizzard gone too far and made Nova too easy? Oh no! Nathan's part of the anti-Terran Illuminati. Hashtag Nathanias 2016. Make him famous. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe.